let's begin our pet speaking test. It's part one now. Personal questions. What's your name?
My name is Huyen.
Hey, Huyen, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, that's great. And what's your name?
My name is Dung.
Dung. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Great, Dung. Okay, let's begin our test now. Huyen, first question. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of hobbies, but my most favorite hobby is probably watching anime or watching TV because I do it every day and I almost can't live without it.
Right. How did you become interested in your most favorite hobby?
I quickly become interested in it because when I was grade 5, my friend watched a lot of animes and I started to like watching TV because my family bought a new TV and we can watch YouTube on it. So I watched more anime and I became more interested in it.
Oh, great. Thanks, Huyen. Dung, what kind of music do you enjoy most?
I enjoy pop music because when I listen to pop music, I feel relaxed and I can improve my English skill like speaking and listening.
All right, that's great. And what kind of sports are you and your friends interested in?
My friend and I interested in football because we can play together and enjoy a match together.
All right, that's great. Huyen, what do you and your friends like to do when you go out?
My friends and I don't really go out a lot because we don't have a lot of chances to meet each other. So when we go out, we have to go to special places because we have been wanted to do them together, like going to cinemas and going to restaurants that we can eat together and have fun there.
Okay, great. Dung, how do you usually spend your holidays?
I usually spend my holiday at home and watch TV and do some exercise.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. That's the end of part one. Okay, now it's time for part two of our speaking test. Here are the pictures. We're going to discuss alternatives, express opinions, make choices. I'm going to describe a situation now. A young man is going to visit the city for the weekend, but he doesn't enjoy sightseeing. Talk together about the different things he could do in the city and say which would be most fun for him. Here is a picture with some ideas to help you. Now I'm going to repeat the instructions. A young man is going to visit the city for the weekend, but he doesn't enjoy sightseeing. Talk together about the different things he could do in the city and say which would be most fun for him. Okay. Dung, you could start.
I think he should bring a map of the that city because he might be lost and he can find the way to his hotel easily. How about you?
I think that's a great idea because he can go tour around the city, but what about bringing sunscreen and glasses and a cap so he can go enjoy his holiday at the beach? And he can enjoy the beautiful view of the sunset if he goes to it, if he goes to the beach at that time. And he can also swim a lot because in his country it's probably cold and he can't swim, but in his holiday he can swim anytime he wants. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea, but I think he should bring his money because he can buy things in that country.
I agree with your opinion because for holidays, money is very needed because things can be expensive in that country even when you don't know, and he can buy a lot of food there and stuff to bring back to share with his friend and family.
Okay, all right, that's great. Thanks. That's the end of part 2. Okay, now it's time for part 3 of our speaking test. You have to describe people and places, saying where people and things are and what people are doing. Huyen, here is your photograph. Please show it to Dung, but I'd like you to talk about it. And Dung, you just listen. Okay, Huyen, tell us what you can see in your photograph.
In my photograph, I can see a boy practicing golf on a field. He's wearing a yellow t-shirt with red stripes and a white pants, a white shorts with white shoes. He's focusing on the golf ball because maybe he's trying to know where to get it in the hole. And the weather is sunny. He's practicing golf alone because maybe he likes peaceful place with no people in it, and he likes to be lonely because he's maybe used to it. And he seems to be very focusing that is getting late. Maybe it's the afternoon when he's playing golf because he might woke up early to play golf, and maybe he doesn't like to play golf when it's the morning or when it's very soon. And that's all.
All right, okay, Huyen, thank you. Now, Dung, here is your photograph. It also shows people playing sports. Show it to Huyen. Okay, now Dung, tell us what you can see in your photograph.
In this photo, I can see a group of 4 training racquetball together. There are 3 boys and 1 girl. They are wearing jacket uniforms. A girl is against a boy to take a ball. There's a sunny day and it might be in the morning. I think they practice early to take part in a competition and want to win. I think they enjoy their practice.
Okay, Dung, thank you. All right, you both did well. Okay, good job. Bye-bye.